I'm in Dunn's and I want to show you another reason it's so important to read your food labels. We're going to look at mustard. Now, mustard is one of those products I think that people would just not really think about. They would think it's just mustard seed, maybe some water, maybe some vinegar. But I want to show you that there's some hidden additives in here that you wouldn't expect. So if we look at this Melia one, sorry, I know I'm not pronouncing that right probably, but this is probably one of the most known brands, very premium looking. But when you look in here, they've actually added sugar, which I think people would be really surprised by. They also add natural flavouring, which you don't really know what that is. So it is not just mustard seeds and vinegar, which people would expect. The sugar of quantity is going to be low, but I still think it's so unnecessary, and it's just hidden sugar creeping in places that you wouldn't expect. The Dijon mustard doesn't contain sugar, but it does contain preservative. The Lakeshore one here also contains sugar as well. It doesn't have preservative, but it contains sugar. And actually their Dijon mustard contains sugar as well. Now this will surprise people. Colman's mustard. And here they've added thickener xanthan gum. So unnecessary, and I just don't think it needs to be in there. And they also contain the sugar as well. Now look, the amount that you're going to be having, they're very, very small ingredients, but I just think it's important for us to be informed consumers to know what we're buying. Interestingly enough, this French's American mustard seems to actually have the least number of additives, which you wouldn't expect at all. This one is just water, spirit vinegar, mustard seed, salt, spices. Now they do add flavourings, but it doesn't add sugar, it doesn't have preservatives, it doesn't have xanthan gum, which I think that is good, but you know, I would prefer to see one without flavourings. If anyone does know a mustard which is just mustard seed, vinegar, water, not any of those additives, I would love to know. But I just wanted to show that as another example that we just truly do not know what's in the food that we're buying unless we look at those ingredients lists.